Hello, it's Supporting Spam. I just want to say I do approve of this video. Why, you may ask, with my military background? It's because it proves that we do have freedom of speech here in America, and last time I checked, the person who did this video isn't dead or in jail or up at dawn for the firing squad with treason. So, boo on you people who say that we have no freedom of speech in America. But I did want to put my 2 cents in. My big thing was with the calling people out who've never been out of the country, saying that this is the greatest country in the world. Well, the same can be said for people who have never left the country and are saying this is the worst country in the world. I have been outside of the United States. I have been outside of North America. I have seen unsavory conditions that people live in overseas, and I can honestly say I do believe that the United States is the greatest country in the world. And the only reason I see you kvetching is because you're getting all your information from people who obviously have grudges against the military, or you're basing it off the media. You have to understand, the media thrives off pain. Blood, guts, and gore is their specialty. That's how they sell themselves. That's how they get ratings. And to base your information solely off of those things just gives you a certain bias when it comes to what you're talking about. Because you hear about soldiers being blown up. You hear about the scandalous. I think you talked about the accidental killings of families. You can say what you want. I call them accidental. I'm not even gonna go there. But you don't hear about the schools being built. You don't hear about how in Afghanistan the gender equality issues before we went in. I'm not gonna touch that either. Before we went in 2001, girls were not educated there. We now have built schools for girls. They have school supplies for boys and girls, and their education system is better. And you never hear about that in the media. I also wanted to say something about the general disrespect to the military, because what you're doing in this video is you're grouping the military into one little iota. And it really isn't. You have the people who go into the military so that they can get school paid for. They go into the military because they don't want to go to jail, or they go into the military because they love their country. I mean, there's thousands of reasons out there. But my father was one of the ones that went in because he loved his country. And he was in for 30 years. So he loved what he did. He never shot a soul, but he did pull our boys out of the barracks after they had been bombed in Beirut. And to show such disrespect for those people, for the veterans, not just of the most current wars, but of Vietnam, of Korea, of World War I, if there's any World War II, well, I'm sure there's plenty of World War II people, veterans, still out there, but just the disrespect that comes with that. And I understand what you're getting at. There are shit happens, but historically, if you look at it, it could be worse. We could be not only killing other people, but killing our own people. I mean, this is not USSR. This is not Soviet Russia. This is America. We do not send gulags in to kill our own people. We are not doing ethnic cleansing. I mean, I can go off on a rant, and I'm going to try to prevent doing that. I've actually gone over. I only wanted to do 4 minutes, so I'm going to stop this now. But if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, post me up a video comment, and I'll get back to you. Alright, talk to you soon.